Chippy are you receiving?
Yes, Roger. Just got sat down, having pressed the record button.
Roger that, we'll come up to the end of the line.
Roger, Dodger. Okay, so we're doing the Cybernet ZX1 a second time with the field test. Mr. Chippy has once again put the supplied antenna on the car, and he's using that at arm's length, if it sounds a bit quiet. We discovered yesterday when we took the Cybernet ZX aerial off that it fell apart because it was corroded internally. Now we checked that aerial for continuity to make sure it was working, you know, on the test meter, and it was. But of course we didn't know about this internal corrosion. So we've removed the internal corrosion, and hopefully it's all connected. Well, it is all connected up. I've checked it for continuity to earth, and let's see whether we do better than the kind of 3 miles when it petered out. Roger, got you as Ancaster Services. So we got him to Scratchy Corner, and it was extra scratchy. Then we got him at Wilsford Level Crossing, and then really it just petered out after there yesterday. So let's see whether getting rid of that corrosion internally in the antenna has made a difference, or whether it's still just the same and it's just the way it is.
Right, we're now square wheel at Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, Ancaster Crossroads, and it's S9. So he's a mile away and it's S9. Roger, Dodger, that's S9 as well, that's fine, thank you. Okay, so he's 2 miles away, so this is the one where we start to tell. When he gets down to Scratchy Corner, I'll just make sure the squelch is somewhere right. Remember, we're testing the Cybernet ZX1, we're not testing the Rotel 230 here. The Rotel 230 is just here as a carefully calibrated test radio. Roger, I am reading it going around Scratchy Corner, but it is of course Scratchy over. Of course I can't remember whether that was scratchier than yesterday or the same or better, so we'll find out at the next one. Roger, got you going over Wilsford Level Crossing. Well, it's barely readable, I have to admit, so let's see what happens at the next one. That's the Kelby turn. Yeah, virtually unreadable, but I am getting it at the Kelby turn. Tango 21, Mr. Chippy, I know it's you, but I'm unable to read what you're saying at that point, over. Right, well, I presume you're at Rawsby Level Crossing, but I was unable to read it you properly, over. Yes, Tango 21 receiving at that point, over. Roger, got you at the lay-by at Rawsby. Okay, you may return. That was S5, okay. Okay, so not much different. I think there's a little bit. I think it's a little bit better than yesterday, but it's nothing like the Maxcom 7E. And of course, we know the set's working the same because we did an on-the-air test using it as a base station here, and it was absolutely fine. So the difference is in the quality of that aerial, and clearly the Cybernet one isn't as good as the Maxcom one, and it's a shame because it's a better set. So we're going to be doing other. I'm going to try and get an emergency kit done every week until we've run out of them. I always believed the realistic one to be the best of them all. Certainly at £99.99 it was probably the most expensive. I never had the Maxcom 7E first time round, never saw one, and it's been such a surprise at how well it worked as an emergency set, though less so as a hand portable. So yeah, we'll go through them, and I think the cheapest and nastiest one was the Harvard SOS, 3-channel crystal control, but nevertheless still supposedly 4 watts. So there you go, a second go with the Cybernet ZX1. And to be honest, it is only, yeah, we could receive him at 6 miles, and I think it was better than yesterday, but to be honest, 3 miles range seemed to be more what the truth is. So thank you for watching the same but on a different day with the hopefully improved aerial.